Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Artcast. Well, the start of the spooky season. And hopefully, we get one of these about every other day. I don't know. I'm, as always, a bit busy. I started early, started in September, so I got a number of these just loaded up. Today, we're going to be doing. I'm sorry. For those who don't know, every October, I do my own weird version of Inktober, which is copywritten by the guy who, I guess Inktober is copywritten, and anyone that tries to use that name, he tries to publish stuff based under that brand. What a shithead. But anyway, people do their own things for the month of October. The month of Halloween. Let's just call it Halloween already. The month of Halloween. But anyway, yeah, this is Jamika from Baby's Kids. This one wasn't, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, this one wasn't exactly chosen by random. This one was suggested by channel Patreon, some random guy who's always been really good to me. So I just kind of I don't know. I chose the one of his favorite moms. Although Scarecrow did come up randomly. Also this year I'm using a lot of Blender. I experimented a lot with Blender on this one because I found out a lot of different techniques to use with just the streamline some aspects of my art, not all. Hello, Condor. Good morning to you. Blender is so weird. People were asking me I believe someone was it was Cage, and they were asking hey, do you know any good storyboarding programs? And I was like, well, you can storyboard in Blender. You can do a lot of things. You can video edit in Blender. You can illustrate in Blender. You can use vector design in Blender. It's not just a 3D modeling program. The problem with Blender, and I just finally realized it, is Blender is like being a wizard and having a bunch of spell books. Because there's about 1 million different ways to do one simple thing. And it's just about collecting those odd little weird spells, and you have to go through different manuals, and you just have to pray that the tutorial you're watching lines up with whatever they're doing. There's so many times when I've started a tutorial and it's oh, my layout totally doesn't match theirs because they're working with a different loadout or a different just different versions of whatever I'm working with. Ugh. But you can get some great effects. In this case, I'm basically using a model that I've already set up. It's made out of just different basic shapes. And what I'm going to do here eventually is add a line modifier to it, which tells the program from a certain view, project lines from a certain view, and then I can export that out into SVG, and then into another program I can just work with the shapes. Oh, hey, Condor. I just had a birthday last week. Just got the Destroy All Monsters box volume. DC's finest. Good. Heavy Metal magazine shirt. Nice. DC Finest Catwoman. Is that an anthology of all of her greater... all of her best... Also, yeah, gosh. Okay, it's been a while since I've done one of these because I've been very, very busy. I had to, God, there was a lot of stuff that happened. My brother visited, And he visited for like a couple days, and he mainly did it so he could drop off his dogs. So right now I've got two big dogs with me, and I'll have them until the end of maybe start of the new year. That's because my sister-in-law is getting a surgery done to get some new hearing aids. And she sort of needs it quiet. And these dogs, I mean, they're kind of low maintenance a little bit, but you need to be taken care of. And they live in an apartment, and they don't want to be able to, like, he's away at sea all the time, so it just really helps that they've got you know, remove as many of the labors so she can rest and recoup. And these dogs are just so silly. I love them. What's with your eyeball? Hey, buddy. You okay? Is that your eye? Okay. Yeah, he's got that weird little extra skin flap across his face. Their names are Booker and Shadow. Shadow is, of course, all black, except for a few white spots on his chest and paw. And Booker was the troublemaker. He always yelled at me. So if you hear some like dogs barking or something, that's probably what they are. It's around 600 pages of Batman. Like, oh, I'm in Catwoman Adventures. Cool. Let's see. What should I do now? Then I might as well tell you. I had just a bitch-rooney of a time with a gas pump for my mom's car. She's like driving around, and we kind of smell gas, like here and there. And we're like, well, what is that? And finally, one morning, I just inspect her car, and she's got like a gas leak in her gas pump. It's got a hairline fracture that just like spurts all this gas out, and she was losing gas. This was all going on during like, oh yeah, maybe about at the beginning of the new year. There was nothing on the ground until recently, so there must have been at some point where it just really ruptured. And then it started to drip from the point, and I had to take out the back seat and find all the stuff, and thank God nothing happened to her before then. So we had to order the part, and I had to just like it really wasn't that much of a pain. The only thing is that it was really sucked to like wait that long to get a part. And then also remove the O-ring that they have. It's a special thing where you have to buy an adapter and beat the crap out of it. So yeah, it was just like I don't know. There's always certain things that go on. Oh, but she did also. We've been I haven't been streaming that much because just we've been taking care of stuff. She had a bit of a scare. Her doctor said that she had something suspicious in her lower back. But she recently got a test, and she got a clean bill of health, age-wise. She said she's shrunk a little bit. She's got a little bit of a cushion problem in some of her spines. But other than that, she was like really worried. Like something might be, has to be really taken care of. So that's like a huge relief for us. So we're kind of going into October with, a little bit of optimism, except for the fact that, everything else that's going on. Have they hung the banner over the White House yet? You know, the Spirit Halloween banner. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, a lot of this is going to maybe be about Blender and looking at it, because, again, this was all. I always love Momsters. I'm not going to call it Momster October or something. I always love the Momsters series because I always use that as a way to kind of experiment with stuff. And this one I just threw sort of a lot of myself into Blender because, again, I found Blender just updated and it had a new ability to. This is me like messing with some stuff. It had the ability to. It really overdid, or did a rehaul of its sculpting ability. So that's what I'm kind of just doing. I'm making a skirt. I could do this maybe about 3 times as faster now. At the time of the footage that you're watching, it was really kind of like, oh, what the hell am I? What's going on? Why is that? For example, you see these divots. Makes it look like a circus tent. That's no good. And that's because I have shit, what is it? It's the normals are either inversed, which means that the cloth is basically like inside out, like if you took your pants and then moved them inside out. Or that the what else? I have the vector weight like set to 1 instead of 0, so it creates that kind of weird pinching. That would look good for spiders. Spider web, actually. Too bad I already did the Spider Woman. Yo, Fish, how's it going? Speaking of which, I should be working on some other stuff while I do this. Da-da-da. What is this? So anyway, I'm going to try to hit the ground running and get some stuff done. I'm going to post this one right now to Blue Skies, to Newgrounds. I post on Newgrounds every once in a while, mainly during Momtober. Calling Monsters finished. I have it saved as Jamika, but her name is Jamika. Momsters. And hopefully this year, I think this is the first year I'll be posting on Blue Skies exclusively. Actually, I think this will be the first year of Blue Skies, which means I could probably keep it all in one form, hopefully. I think Twitter used to have it that if you kept adding to a thread, it sort of killed it. Jamika Scarecrow. Scarecrow. And of course, this is the first year where I didn't use a randomizer. Mainly because I think AI killed all of the good palette creators. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's go to Newgrounds. No. Wow, I don't even have... Shit, where is Newgrounds? I mean, not that I lost it. It's just usually when I type in new... there we go. Oh, no! You've got the Corvid? Oh, hoping it's just a server last week in cast. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the cast. Well, good. Hopefully you get that off. Yeah, anyway, I was, like, looking around. I was thinking, like, there's got to be a good... because I did... But yeah, I was looking around. I was trying to find email. Oh, do I remember my... I think it's Crockett. Nope. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm in. Wow, I got 38. Oh, wow, people are still following me up until 4 days ago. Cool. Well, time to give them something to watch. Let's see. Oh, Big Daddy. You and your Judy Hops. Let's see. You and your Judy Hops art. Let's see. Art. Wait, no. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, art. Ping. Okay. What? Okay. Well, here. So anyway, I was looking and they all like seemed really bad. They were just like choosing random colors, and I was thinking, well, do I go and dig up that other one, or do I just kind of try something a little different this year? And I'm kind of glad I did it, because it's definitely striking, and also I don't waste as much time. Like this color can go here, this color can go here. I just kind of may use flat colors. I experiment with things here and there, but otherwise, I think it's this process has turned out good. Right? Momsters. Illustration, drop a file. Halloween, it's Halloween, Halloween, it's Halloween. The first of my 2025 Momsters. Doing things a little different this year. No random palettes. No random color palettes, but still keeping the will turn good. Should I link? I'll link to the stream. Right. I think this because it doesn't, there's a few things where it's got a dark history too, but it's mainly been like pretty decent for just like supporting. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Use Creative Commons. Opt out of any rewards. I don't know what that is. Published on today, I guess. Published at. No, thanks. Oh. Do you prefer to publish on specific dates instead of meeting? Oh, no. No, that's fine. This is an automatic thing. This is not a sketch. It will be included in the portal. Good. Okay. Momsters. Jamika. Baby's kids. I suppose we should talk about that for a second. I thought it was an okay movie. I mean, it certainly is like one of the more groundbreaking animated pictures because it's because of the all black cast, or not all black, but prominently black cast producers, based off of a comedian that I guess was sadly taken away too soon. I really hadn't followed the guy until and not even with Baby's Kids. I mean, I've seen Baby's Kids in the video store, and I rented it a couple times. It was fine. Wasn't for me, but then I guess it wasn't really for like yeah. What was I at the time? I mean, I was like a real little kid. But also, was formative for the career of a lot of people that worked in the industry. I think it basically gave way to the Proud Family. Yeah, Robin Harris. Jamika. Good start for the year. This is just kind of a little generic kind of pose. Jamika, Scarecrow. Was wondering if there was any sort of racist connotations to like having her as a scarecrow, but then I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't apparent to me or anything I like researched. The only thing that really came up with was Michael Jackson in The Wiz. And of course the infamous, I don't know what that was about. I was looking at NES games. I'm thinking about maybe playing Bart's Nightmare. Did anyone do it? I seem to remember Bart's Nightmare, but I can't remember Let's see. Mhm. No? Okay. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, may open up Halloween with Bart's Nightmare. That's the closest thing we're going to get to a Treehouse of Horror. What if they made an actual Treehouse of Horror game? It was my birthday yesterday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And saw a deer. Awesome. God, this dog's as big as a deer. Yeah, I think that. Okay, so there we go. I've just added the line art, which is really shitty if I were to export that now. But if I export it into a different program, then it really helps. Wait, they did a Treehouse of Horror on Game Boy? Game Boy Color. Was it any decent? I was going to say Game Boy Color is analogous to a SNES game. Actually, no. Wait, how big was the Game Boy Color screen? Was it still a well? I mean, the SNES version would have been a perfect square too. Okay. Simpsons Tree House of Horror game. Okay, Simpsons Treehouse of Horror game. What do you do? Okay, it takes about an hour to play. Shit, let's just watch it. I wonder what's Fox Interactive. THQ, of course. Oh, they even have the credits, and they put their own lead programmer, Murderous Matt Green, James McGowan. That's cute. Okay, well, start. It's not Halloween, it's just start. Okay, and you have either levels or. Okay, they are based off of the episodes. Bad Dream House. You got to rescue your dog. Okay, you've got a slingshot. Oh, this looks not great. He's in the sewer, but he's been here before because there's tons of El Barto. And the fish just kind of floats in the air before it falls. There's rats. Flying books. Maggie's a fly in one of these. You can barely see where you're going, of course. And then Marge is a shoot 'em up. Yeah, Marge is a shoot 'em up a la Fester's Quest. Homer has to fight Dracula, so that's Homer's Bram Stoker's Dracula. Are you throwing salt on Burns, or are you opening the window? Okay, Homer's a robot. Okay, so it just goes through a bunch of stuff. Oh, and the Nightmare Cafe, where you have to play sleuth. Okay, get everyone out of the kitchen or out of the school. And then you play as Godzilla or Donkey Kong. Is this a final stage? They're all getting sucked up into a thing. That was it? They don't fight the aliens? Okay. Okay, that has a name attached to it, but like, I don't know. I think this is going to sound weird, but I think Bart's Nightmare was done better. So maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, let me just put a bunch of my attachments where they can find me for all my stuff. Let's see. We're going to do this. Ooh, come on. Don't do this. YouTube Studio, view my channel. There we go. I forgot. There we go. People can see that now. That would probably be a good one. An Arkham Horror style. What is this? That's a movie. That's a picture. Okay, good. No, we want my YouTube. Oh, here. That's the text. Okay. And then I'm going to switch over to Princess Melanie. Nope. Here we go. What kind of program do you use for drawing the character's body? Well, that was, like I said, we were using Blender, and now we've switched over to Affinity, which is a vector-based program where you can edit SVGs. Which one is Univale? Oh. When have I? Okay, yeah, that was the last stream I did. Blue sky. Right. Let me get my blue sky thing. What do we have? Okay. No, profile. There we go. Why does it look like I got a dot? No. Okay. My blue sky. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna post. Yeah, ownership. Blah blah blah. Wait, what? Yeah, sure. Played a one-shot game yesterday, friends. Oh, a one-shot, a RPG. Hey, Ninja. Why is it not loading? There we go. It did it. Okay, that's done there. And then I guess over to shit, why not Tumblr? Log in. Do I even have continue with my email? I guess that was still. Oh, and I'm got my thing. I need to go and take it to the post office. We were gonna do it one day, but I left the paperwork here, and that was the day we were getting mom's her making sure she was okay. You both good? Where? Oh, okay. Booker's out in the hallway. Okay, time to post. Shit. What am I with? A photo. Is a photo art? I guess so. And luckily, let's see, I've got a head start of 1, 2, 3. Wait, let's see. That's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to do. So there won't be any sort of hassle. One, two, I'm working on OC stuff involved with a. Ooh, nice. Very good, May. Let's see. Lucky for me, there was another mechanic they wanted to test, so I got to play. Very first tabletop ever played with new stats. Quote. Huh, neat. Stop under. Monster hunting. So wait, was this like typical D&D, or was this a new kind of game? Were you like a... If you're hunting monsters in Canada, like modern day? I can Okay, Tumblr says now I can upload 30 different images from or 30 different web URLs. Up to 30? Well, that means 31. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway. Familiar faces, artwork, Halloween, Momsters? Yeah, Momsters. Jamika. Okay. For everyone, mature. Okay, now this is okay. They just had to like blow all their money and all their good reputation and the first monster of. Can I put a title up here? No, it has to be right about here. Momsters 2025. I can literally copy and paste. There we go. This part. Nice. Okay, so this month's lineup of games, I've got at least two big ones I want to do. I want to do Luigi's Hotel, or Luigi's Mansion 3, whatever. It should have been called Luigi's Hotel. And I bought, yesterday on sale, they had the Resident Evil 4, the remake. So I like $20. I bought that. So those are two for this Halloween. And then a bunch of other little ones. I don't know. Oh. We're also going to do the DLC for Blood, or #Blood, which was a fun game last year. Wait, did I do that for Halloween, or did I do that just to support the stream? I think I did that just to support the studio that was making it, which unfortunately did not catch on as much as they probably would have hoped. Oh, okay, here we go. I played a character in Masks. Okay, Masks. Wait, Masks, as in like that weird cartoon series where they had the weird masks? Anyway, getting back to the artwork, as you can see, we're moving from the 3D model to the 2D vector sort of situation, and right, I understand. I totally understand. Anyway, it sounds good. Did you have fun playing it? Shit, I should have put all my stuff. That's the reason why. What ball? Yeah, they're still doing good. They're still posting all the artwork. A lot of ads from Tenmu. But here's some Silk Song's definitely injected a lot. And of course, Morning Mark is still going strong with all his comics. Underwolf. People of Earth. Shush. I think this might be my favorite Zap Brannigan joke. People of Earth. Shush. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, that's neat. They show you what is trending in your topics, and Halloween is an upticking. Okay, and then if I blaze it, then I'm able to target your audience so it reaches. Okay, $10 for at least 2,000 people to see it. I did something similar with AdSense at the start of my. But anyway, let me add my shit to this so that they can find me. That's the whole reason why I'm also doing this, is to start picking up again. Newgrounds Halloween Spooktacular, animation, game, music, and art. Huh. Of course. But I don't know what I would do. I had to hop on the PC, it was on my phone. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, and I'm also modeling in this one I jump back and I'm modeling a hat. Yeah, I mean it's been a good month. I've learned how to do a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to like modeling and topography and just learning the proper shapes of stuff. Where's my shit? Where's my stuff? That's featured art. I just want art. I want latest art. Let's see what's in the latest art. Yeah, okay. It's typical. Better than DeviantArts. No damn AI crap. There, I'll follow you. Oh shit, 2 people have already faved it. But it needs votes, people. Okay, will this be good? Will this copy the links as well? Yeah, I think it did. Holy crap. Okay, cool. Let me see. Oh shit, yeah, that's perfect. No, that's not right, though. That sent me back to here. Oh, no. Okay, live. My YouTube, my live. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, I gotta change this. View my channel. Okay, gotta edit some stuff. Did I switch them? No. Okay, now what's this? Okay, no, I don't want to add a new link. I want to see where this one, that one goes there. This one goes to... That one's good. Okay, this is fine. What's that doing the numbers song? There's a song about doing numbers, and it's got a guy, and he's got like three pegs. Oh, my mom was so adorable. We had the... So, and they magically teleported in the middle of the Yukon. Nice. Oh, sorry to bother. What came back? No, when you go on to Newgrounds, you have the ability to vote, and then after the first five votes, you have an average of what people think of your artwork. So I got views, but people didn't like leave their little artwork or their little vote. Okay, I'm gonna do a little dog check. My mom's so adorable. She where's Booker? Shadow, where's Booker? Where's your brother? Booker had a birthday too. He was, I think he's 7, so that means he's like 60 or something. But anyway, he's 7 years old. Still a good dog. He acts like a puppy, even though he's not one of them. Oh, this is Canada, right? The government is trying to get rid of the home delivery. Right. That's you've got shitheads in Canada too. But anyway, it was Booker's birthday. We got him a balloon and we got him a little party hat that just kind of barely fit him. And she put it on him and had him sit with his balloon and took a photo, and it was real nice. And she says, "Oh my gosh!" She posted it on her, I guess, Instagram. It's fine. She doesn't know it's evil yet. But she posted it, and she says, "Oh my gosh, I'm getting I've got 35 hits. It's going viral." And I'm like, I don't know, oh, that's adorable. I mean, she's gotten stuff. She's like, I think she's posted stuff that's gotten hundreds of views, but I don't think she's ever seen it like roll in that fast. She usually does something and then comes back, and it's like, but I just thought that was real sweet. Oh yeah. Again, you're sort of seeing like the really early days of trying to do blender stuff. I'm trying to make it look like it's like individual pieces of straw, but I can't quite figure out why it won't follow the path. So eventually I just say screw it. Pretty cool though. If I need a spiral, it's supposed to follow the circle, damn it. It's the same excuse here. They've been using that same thing. They say things aren't profitable when they're just a service, a thing that you just have to make it. And down here, it's not profitable because they've been trying to like sabotage it for years. They've made it so that you have to, it was some stupid thing where you have to set aside a person's retirement like 50 years ahead of time, which really cripples the ability to like hire more people because you have to have that funding set aside already, which is stupid. It should just be like any regular job where they pay into it and then they get it at the end of their retirement. It's just like so dumb. And we've all but obliterated our soybean market here, so that's not coming back. Which makes me think all those like right wingers that were like fighting against soy. I'm wondering if this isn't like, this is my little tinfoil hat, but like they were rattling against soy so much. I'm wondering if like someone paid Trump to tank the soybean market, or if they're going to try and buy up all the land dirt cheap now for other shit. And that whole thing was like, hey, you don't need to eat soy, even though all their damn stupid muscle powder is like chock full of that crap. Oh, also, we won't. They won't. We had a special election here in Arizona, and I was surprised that it really went in our favor. But we had a special election, and they won't sign in. They won't like bring her into the House of Representatives because she'll be the last signature in order to release the Epstein list. So yeah, they could just do that anytime they want to now. But for some reason, they don't want to release that. Gee, I wonder why. Anyway, enough of that. I wish the best to you as much as I wish the best to us down here. But yeah, again, just experimenting with Blender. A lot of it is trying to figure out like, well, can I do this really fast? Will this help? Could I just... And I've learned a couple things. Like, one, I could just draw some things faster. I could definitely draw some things faster. But also, too, if I were going to use these characters again, like, then it would behoove me to, like, start redoing some of these models and, like, actually, like, figuring out where things exist in 3D space. So that way I could just, like, use that as a really heavy reference. But I'm not going to draw this character again or from another different angle. So yeah, again, it's just an asset. It's research and development. Although this is pretty interesting, just learning the ability to like figure out what to do. Later on in the month, you'll see me where I basically learn how to sculpt the structure of the skull better. Instead of this, I will actually use a boolean, which means I basically scoop out a hunk of the face in the same shape as the eyes and then smooth it out, and that gives you that the forehead bridge and the indent where the eyes sit, and then the upper part of the cheek. And then that makes it like you can work with it way easier. Still, it's fun to see what you can do. What are you guys doing? Okay, Shadow's laying down. Booker, you're not... I don't know why he does that. I guess he's just exploring like other places to hide. He has his own little special house, but oh, I do that too. I've got a library of certain models, and you'll see me use that for a couple of them. But even then, I'm not particularly that great with doing the modifications myself. Although I will say this does help with things like a hat or any sort of really, really complicated outfit. You'll see. Hopefully, you'll see the difference between this setup and another one that I do. It's Bulma. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to say what she is because yeah, you've probably already seen it, but I've managed to basically do this whole process a lot faster and a lot better. And then, of course, I'll bring this into Paint Tool Seiya and I'll clean it up. I also found out a really neat thing in Paint Tool Seiya, where is I can mask a shape, and the line art or the vector line tool, where I just make vector lines. Because normally, if I was going to draw with a normal pen, then it have to be inside the lines of where I outline it with a mask. But the vector tool is immune to it, so I can just use that to use that as a reference point for my lines. You'll see. But anyway, it's been a very productive September of sort of research. The Ottawa Animation Festival last week, I was assigned to the VR station. It's a cool 360 stop motion movie set of a haunted gym. That sounds cool. Is there anything like online available to take a look at that? Like YouTube used to do that. They used to have those videos back when the 360 programming was prevalent. Booker has a nasty habit of, well, it's a learned behavior where he sits in his cage and he waits for his treat. Because unfortunately, that's where I first gave it to him. Booker was always on edge. He wasn't like I said, they're apartment dogs, so they love the backyard, and they love the fact that there's just one. Um, but anyway, when he was first here, he's real skittish with me. Wouldn't take anything. Wouldn't take a treat from me, and he always sat in his cage, where he sleeps. And when I was giving Shadow a treat, Shadow's a great loving dog. But when I was giving him his treats, Booker would sit in his cage, and that's where I just would feed him his treats. So now he thinks, okay, I get my treat when I sit in my cage. And I was like, no, I'm trying to get him to like stop that, but he won't. He won't do that. And what are you doing, Shadow? Shadow's got these like golden brown eyes. It's beautiful. He's got very fine, long hair. Booker's just a bigger. Oh, mic thing? No. I'm sorry. The mic was I was moving away. Right? She breasted boobily. Okay, what are we doing? It's called Gymnasia. Cool. Okay, I will take a look at that. Anyway, you guys want up? Up in the bed? Go on. They don't understand commands very well. Up. There we go. Booker, you want inside? You want to come in my room and sit on the bed? You want to come and lay on the bed? They do that in the I for the past week or so, when I've been working on other things, getting ready for Halloween and stuff. Sometimes I just turn around and they're both laying on my bed. They're both big. For being such big dogs, they sure are quiet. Okay, Booker. No, you don't like being pointed at. You don't like any sort of like pointing or. He'll come in. I didn't know how much I missed dogs. I think it's been about maybe 4 years since we said goodbye to Chico. So I was, and then we hadn't like gotten another dog or any other pet like that, and I was like, now I just see these kind of dogs. They just stare at you with like these big eyes, and you're just like, what are we gonna do today? Witchy Poo Momster. Who's Witchy Poo? I know that was an OC character. Good old Billy. Okay, so there's Billy Hayes, and I know there was a OC character, Witchy Poo, who was unfortunately belonged to an artist who is no longer with us. Okay, I did that. I redid that one. This one's good, I think. Yeah, and then just look at that. Hulu keeps bugging me because they want subscribers so bad. I haven't had Hulu in like 7 years, but since they started hemorrhaging viewers, they're worse than the Democrats. Oh, that's Penelope Pumpkin. You're thinking of Penelope Pumpkin. who turns out is actually, yeah, does have a Choo Choo Charles is on my Steam list. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, time for DeviantArt. I found that. Hey, Johnny, I found that DVD in a Fry's. They just had it, and it was sitting there, and I picked it up. In fact, it was like after Halloween, and I was like, "This looks weird." And again, it was locally made because they had the Phoenix Fire Department. No, wait. Yeah, they had the Phoenix Fire Department and they had the Phoenix police officers. And so I was like, huh, they had to blur out the which department was, or like they had to blur out the symbol, which is weird. I didn't know that could happen. I thought those were all things that you could like freely tape. I have Dirge. I have Dirge set up. Let's see, what games do I have on my thing ready? Let's see. I downloaded Costume Quest because Double Fine. I've got Dredge, and I've got Nightmare Cart, and I've got Puppet Master the game, which is going to be a one-off one night. So that was definitely like a local product here. I don't think you were going to find it like somewhere else. And the one of the skeleton dancers actually contacted me and says, "I'm one of the skeleton dancers." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Not one of the. He was the main skeleton dancer. There was one thing where they split the the footage and mirrored it to make it look like there was two of them. Let's see, what did I do? Firefox. Okay, let's see how I do this now. Submit, deviation, upload my art. They got a little llama or the goat. Is the llama still their thing? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Disney, huh? Character design. Those are auto tags. Don't need that. Wasn't Disney. Halloween. Digital art's fine. It's a scarecrow. Jamika. Babies, kids. And yeah, almost. Did we do it? Yeah, okay, good. It's got the things. Momsters 25. Jamika, Scarecrow. Submit as an exclusive? No. Submit as a premium download? No. Submit to your subscribers? Oh, I have no subscribers. I mean, I have followers. Deviation details? No. Disable comments? No. Scraps? No. Allowed download? Sure. Where's the thing that says I didn't use any? No AI. It's not mature. Watermark. This is fine. There we go. Hey, Dime 1000. What did you say your best find when it comes to these weird Halloween media? Holiday media. That might be the best one because that is so like localized. But I did find another. I did find a good Halloween special this year, which I didn't find, of course. Someone else, put it on YouTube. A really good, a good cut of Crown of Bog, which was a Halloween. Well, you'll see. You'll see. It's going to be good. Premium download. They do a thing on DeviantArt now where you can it's basically like Patreon, where you put it in this own specific gallery, and then people that pay, pay for your subscription, they can download it. Oh man, I forgot how good these are. Like, this one's really good. Oh, I'm on 2 different computers. Yeah, Connie's mom from Oh, and Maud is the zombie. That one was really good. Agent K, Medusa. Wow, I'm a good artist. These are fun. There's one thing that's sort of lacking this year, and that's because, well, no, they all look like they've got, because there are their normal colors, they're sort of missing that weird, Technicolor, it's just different. Some of them are really colorful, like this one skeleton, this year's skeleton's really good. How many views these got? Okay, they got about 15,000 views. Oh, I don't have Kaiju done yet. Yeah, okay. Okay, doing pretty good. And they've got the whole thing where they do the boost if you want to, do that too. I've got some. Okay. Okay, I may take some commissions this month. Pay for those pumpkins. Activity. Okay, yeah. Helen from Daria. Okay. Do I have Helen from Daria? I do not. I don't think we've added that. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. The another set of the Fox Girl. Yeah, I think we could do that, Johnny. The weird holiday finds. Let's see. What do I have here? I have right here. I'm looking at. I got Monster Maker, which is going to be one of the few times that the Hallmark Channel made a Halloween special or a Halloween movie. So that's going to be on this list this year. It's got Linda Blair, Adam Baldwin, and George Kennedy. Yeah, 2003. So in the early days before Hallmark became the Christmas Channel, they sort of tried to spread out into a bunch of different stuff. So I've got a DVD of that. I need to transfer it. I got my DVD copy of Witch's Night Out, which has its own weird little comic that comes with it. I'm sitting on a ton of Christmas stuff, but Christmas was always so busy. But it might slow down now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sometimes I get a little down. I get really, really, really down because I don't do any of the things that I would do with Grandma anymore, like take her to her doctors or anything like that. You think that would be like a sort of like, oh, well, I got that time now, but I just spend most of it just kind of being sad. But then I know that I listened to all their recordings, and I listened to that last few recordings of when I would do these Artcasts with her. Especially that one year I made stew for her. Remember that one? And she says, "Oh, you're so good," and we just keep it up, and that really helps. So, like this Christmas, I don't know. It'll be hard because most of my time was dedicated towards getting her the kind of Christmas she always wanted. Did I ever find the Sleepy Hollow stage production? Nope, nope, and probably never will now. Because who knows what's going to happen to PBS. I mean, I know what's going to happen to PBS. They still got their structure still, and they still got lots of. I mean, in main places, in bigger cities, they're still funded a little bit, but like. Yeah, I'm looking at Tumblr now, and it's just the things that the Owl House and Silk Song are kind of the things that are propelling it. I know, and I'm grateful for the time I spent with her. Like I spent 10 years with her, and she was able to live in her own home, and she was able to save the money she would have spent on a living assistance to give to her kids, which is what she wanted. So I'm grateful everything worked out the way it did. Yeah, it's all Silk Song, and it's all Hornet and the white, the lace. Let's see, and other stuff. And a little bit of Bob's Burgers. That's sort of keeping it alive. No, but this is like a lot of Silk Song on Tumblr now. I'm looking, let's see. I used to follow this because there's a lot of really great Gravity Falls artists. Let's see. Latest. It's still going a little bit. Oh yeah, Knights of. I saw it. It's really good. I mean, it's like yeah, the setup was really good for like just an interesting series. Like I wonder where it's going to go from there. Maybe it's does does Tumblr have an algorithm, or it's just oh wait no for me following my tags. Okay, what's following? Who are all the people I follow? Oh, that's a good drawing of Gumball. Yeah, yeah. Here's Morning Mark. They've been doing some Knights of Guinevere as well. Lackadaisy Cats is still posting. Yeah, here's our Morning Mark where the and the claw machines are rigged. I knew it. Let's see. Ooh, this is some really good art. Ego Phallic. And saved. There we go. Yeah, Morning Mark still going strong with Owl House. The Adventures of Owl House. Ooh. And lots of great little witchy drawings so far. Oh no. Let's see. Among other things. Oh no, Jane Goodall died at 91. Wow, Grandma lasted 2 years longer. No, wait. 3 years longer. Wow. On October 1st, the UN Messenger of Peace and founder of the Jane Goodall Institute has passed away. Due to natural cause. Well, that's good. Natural causes. I mean, 91 and all. Yeah, she was still alive. It was like the other day I was thinking about Mel Brooks, and I was like, I think it's because I was thinking of Young Frankenstein. I was like, oh man. It's like, let's not. And then I was like, stop thinking about it. If you think about it, it'll happen. Shut up. Yep. Uh, Boomkin. Jane was actually at my community college a little back and I missed it. Oh. It was back in 2000. Okay. Sort of an anthropology lecture. And not Wait, was she an No, she. I know there's a specific study, like studying like monkeys, in there. Well, apes and pardon me, apes. But that could be considered anthropology or like something else? Oh, I haven't seen these guys in forever. The yeah, Blue Sky hasn't been posting their stuff. The Etherton brothers. How to think, how to draw. How to think when you draw. Yeah, I gotta start checking out this stuff. All right, this feels just like the old days. Let's see. No new finds. I had some old stuff from last year before things got too hectic. I still have my box of Carmella creepy marshmallow cereal, which they dropped her this year. They didn't give her her Muppet. This year they're doing like a cross promotion with Jim Henson's company, which I guess is just Disney. But I still got my box sealed. That's okay. Ashen, he eats all sorts of old crap. But then again, he is British. And then I've got Halloween Tootsie Rolls. Again, from last year. Nothing else. I mean, I'm sorry to report that I never did taste that Beetlejuice. Uh, Beetlejuice. Oh. Mm, okay. The Fanta flavor. I still can't believe this year they're going with the Fanta flavors from like that commercial. Let's see, what did they have again? Oh yeah, they had Megan or Meg 3 Gan. They had Megan, they had Freddie. Wait, let me look up the studios. Because they can't all be from the same studio. Megan is Bloomhouse, right? What are you guys doing? Don't bug the turtle. Oh wait, the turtle's food is all out there. Babs is just chilling, but he's just chilling next to his food. Okay. Let's see. So Megan is owned by Bloomhouse. I think. Do I have to look at their individual Wikipedia pages? Universal, distributed by Universal. Production is Bloomhouse. Okay, so now we've got Universal, because I don't think Universal was involved with. Let's see. Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, I spelled night with a K. The film is based off, and that was released by, again, Jason Blum. Okay. Universal Pictures. So this is both Blumhouse and Universal Pictures. Now, what happened to the black phone? Who owns the black phone? Because they had the as I've been told, his name is the Grabber. No, Black Phone movie. Oh, it's the Black Phone? Oh, the it's so small. Okay. We've got, and it's released by Universal Pictures, not Blue. Oh, no, Blumhouse. Okay. So these are all Blumhouse and Universal Pictures. So we got those two. But they also had Michael, the phone company. Very, very cute. Let's see. And they also had Mike Myers, and they had Chucky. Who owns Chucky now? Child's Play. The TV series. Is the TV series owned by Blumhouse? Production produced in Canada, of course. Sci-fi, of course. Wow, they actually sci-fi? That's good. Cool, they're still doing stuff. Okay, Child's Play, fictitious name. But who owns it now? Oh, no, they did a Blumhouse. Okay, so they probably do own it. Because there was a remake of the same name done by United Artists. Okay. Blumhouse? 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 No. Okay, so we've got a break. But it looks like they made a deal with like Universal Studios. Anyway, it's just really weird. I mean, shit, why not have the skidamarink? Hey, Werewolf. Yeah, so it seems like it's all Blumhouse stuff. And let's see, Fanta. Yeah, there's definitely Mike Myers and the black phone guy, Megan. Megan's grape. Chucky's fruit punch. Freddy is orange, and then strawberry is the grabber. Oh, they had Beetlejuice cans last year. I did not know this. They had like the stars of Beetlejuice. And they used to have like limited edition dark orange. Jet black orange. Okay, this is a review. When was it from? This is 5 years ago? Where the hell was I? Oh, these are cool. Oh, these cans are great. They've got like monsters done in Art Deco. A vampire orange, a strawberry werewolf, a pineapple mummy. Oh, these are so much cooler. Anyway, what was the haunted apple? Oh, so it was green apple. Never mind. The Beetlejuice flavor was green apple. Which reminds me of the Mario Brothers soda. I think Yoshi was green apple. I think we've talked about this before. Let's see. Super Mario Brothers soda. Peach had her cherry. Peach's cherry. Which Peach should have been. Oh no, they called her Princess Toadstool. Okay. So she wasn't Peach at the time. Yeah. Luigi was berry. Mario was punch. Oh, it was Shasta. Oh, good for Shasta. Yoshi was apple, and yeah. Oh, and also Mario was on a big old can of root beer. So yeah, I bet it tastes like Yoshi's. Okay, you take care, Condor. You be good. No, the movie. The movie. Beetlejuice 2. Beetlejuice. Which I kind of like the musical a little more. Beetlejuice. Oh, and the Game Grumps, they're just running 24-hour Ghoul Grumps now. Oh, hey, look at this. Someone's eating a sentry egg. It's all black. Where'd you get it from? I'm skipping around. Oh, it came in its own box? It's styrofoam, huh? Hmm. Nope. Nope. I could see that. Ugh. Why would Charlie like that? Anyway, good on you. It looks like a black obsidian stone. Yeah, there are certain things that I would just be easier if I think I was just trying to do it. At this point, like I could draw a hand faster. There's no reason I needed a model. But I have it, so I was like, you know what? I should also try and transfer some of my files to my new computer, which is what I'm streaming off of now. Um, the big rig, um, just to see if it runs a little bit faster. Let's see. Now I'm looking at videos of little hamsters. If we take the dogs away and we don't get two dogs, I wouldn't mind a little hamster. Wait, where are you? Where are you? These are pretty damn good. Oh, thank you, Mayoral Fabrication. Yes, yes, there will be a Halloween video. Fingers crossed, if nothing goes insane. Have you ever tried any restaurant Halloween promotions like Burger King Black Whopper? No, I haven't tried the Black Whopper or the IHOP. Uh, oh yeah, The Simpsons too. They've kind of been dunking on that. We'll see. Also, like, okay, I feel bad for bringing it up, but we're all thinking it, right? Like Marge's voice. Also, Skinner's voice. I saw a clip out of the other day, and I was like, oh God, Skinner. He seems out of it too. Hello, buddy. We'll have to see. You know what? In high school, I used to be like, oh man, what if the Simpsons met the Futurama crew? And then they did that. And I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen that or the Simpsons Family Guy crossover because I just don't. It's just like, wow. That's how, like, it's the thing you could, like, if I had told that to, like, a kid, like, oh yeah, they made a Simpsons Futurama crossover, and it wasn't the comic book. Like, if I had told that to my high school self, that would have, like, blown his mind. They'd be like, oh man, really? And it's like, yeah, and I could give a rat's ass. There's something called Amphibia, and it rocks. Also, there's this guy named Ken Penders, and you need to smack him in the head with a shovel. Good boy. When did Panty and Stocking come out? Because now I'm confusing that with like Invader Zim. So now I'm getting like false memories of watching that in high school. Panty and Stocking. When was the original one? No, not now. I gotta check out See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. Yeah, 2010. So, like, I'm just like, that's not working out. I'm thinking of Invader Zim because of their little animal friend. It's like my brain wants to say, yeah, you totally watched that in high school. And it's like, no, I didn't, idiot. Stop trying to put that in my head. My senior year of high school was just basically me. Oh no, it's the garbage truck. It's a garbage truck. Garbage. They're not stealing anything from us. We want to give that away to them. Anyway, my senior year, I was an honor student and I basically got everything done. So my last year of high school was like maybe two classes, and then just hanging out in the teachers lounge, in the art room lounge, um, because I was the student assistant to all these teachers, and I just hung out like most of the day. I would have had a thing of okay. Here's the weirdest thing. They try to use AI to. They used AI for a porn addiction thing, and it's just The Simpsons. Actually, it's a merge between The Simpsons and the guy is a combination between Homer and Flanders, which is like a choice of like to say porn addiction Flanders. Um, and I almost want to. And the wife is just kind of like a. She's not Marge. She's just kind of here. Let's see. I took screenshots. Where are the screenshots? Where are my screenshots? Screenshots. Here we go. It's hilarious. They recently took it down. Oh, I wonder if I can get this to you guys. Hold on. Do I have it? Let's see. Where can I post this? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Do I have Blue Skies? Am I signed in on Blue Skies? Okay, hold on. I could find Blue Skies. Trump wants to tariff foreign films. Okay, he's an idiot. As always. Okay. How can I get this to you guys? Off of my phone. Let's see. Screenshots. Okay. Share. No. Post. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Here. Oh no. Long time bakery. Okay. Open up. Damn it. I want to. What's wrong with my phone? Why won't it open Blue Skies? Okay, here's Blue Skies. Is it because I'm streaming? Is that why it's so slow? But yeah, it's so weird and so blatantly lame. But I almost want to like draw Rule 30. I'm just like a pinup of the wife because she's actually pretty cute. Let's see, Blue Skies. Come on. Site cannot be reached. Okay, come on, you schmuck. Okay, I've only got like one tab open. don't want to do this later because I know I won't remember it. He looks like a Muppet. I don't know how blankets work. So this is how like a nice type. It's just angry Homer Flanders. And this random Simpson character woman. Oh, I don't know if I can even find it. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it again. It's livin' well-being. Livin' well-being. Let's see. Hamster has one brain cell. No. Livin' well-being Simpsons. Come on, please, please. Someone has to have it. Okay, they've got other stuff. Yeah, they've changed it. They don't have it anymore because they've of course got caught. Oh no! They do. They do. How procrastination turned me into a tired man. Okay, yes, this is it. Okay. Yeah, it's the last place you look, number 2. Is this procrastination or the? I've never laughed like this before. Oh no, this is not it. This is the CGI version. I want the actual Simpsons one. I just realized. Okay, no. Wait, is it procrastination or is it sex? No. Wait, do they change their model? Now they're talking about procrastination. Now it's screen addiction on this one. Okay, that's not right. Neuroscientist explains why you procrastinate. They've totally changed it. They've changed it to procrastination. It used to be living well-being, unrecognized hypersexuality. Unrecognized hypersexuality. Simpsons. Okay. Unrecognized hypersexuality, which is weird because then you don't. Okay, no, I found it. I found it. It's in our commercials on Reddit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Liz Flanders. Okay, no, the artwork changes style, but it used to be about yeah, basically yeah, if you jerk off too much, it makes you sad. Um, in this one, they've changed it sort of to be about procrastination. So they've like, what did they do? Did they just realize that like you weren't going to get people to not jerk it, so you had to change to procrastination? And there's the weird thing is okay, no. Oh, it's only like 2 seconds of Simpsons animation, and then it goes straight into this kind of Pixar Muppet thing. Oh, and she's got a weird alien blink. I just realized it. You know that thing where like it's not quite like that, but you know that part in Men in Black when Will Smith is chasing the alien and he blinks weird. Yeah, she's blinking from the corners of her eyes, and they don't quite close, and then they start to open again. So they don't even blink. He's just showering with He's just showering with his clothes on. That's depression. That's not. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind over this damn. Thank you for reminding me about this. Okay. Oh, I don't know how you do. There's this weird. He's just sitting on a couch, and then all of a sudden, he's sitting on the couch. His eyes go wide, and his mouth goes wide, and then he's frozen like that for like a good 5 seconds afterwards. It's just so bad. Oh, cornflakes and graham crackers. Which is so stupid. Like, what? Oh. Oh, I actually got a headache now. Oh. Oh, I gotta link this. I gotta find this. It's Reddit, commercials I hate. That's the one disadvantage of like streaming off of working off of two different computers. Okay, unrecognized hypersexuality by Liven. Unrecognized, which is weird because you think hypersexuality would be nymphomania. Is I believe I don't know, is the old term for it? Okay, come on. Red. Reddit. No, come on. Where is it? Reddit. Okay, no, this is the full thing. It's the way his mouth just goes, rah. Yeah, here's what it is. I think I showed it to you already. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 toes on one foot and 3 on the other. Let's see if they change. Ah. He's walking barefoot. Oh, he couldn't eat his rubber duck. He couldn't eat his rubber duck. Oh no. He couldn't eat his rubber duck. Oh, I forgot. I think I like lost it when I first watched this. When I first discovered it. Oh my god! Why the hell? Why the hell doesn't this have like 1 million views? It just feels like a gumball bed. He couldn't eat his rubber duck. Yeah, is this procrastination? Do they change it? Okay, so it might have been boredom, feeling drained. No, but it mentions the hyper unproductive. He literally feels like he's about to eat the rubber duck. Like, I couldn't eat my rubber duck. Oh, I'm gonna draw dirty pictures of this wife. She's actually pretty cute, like a little kind of chubby redheaded Simpsons girl. Okay, now the way he just turns his head. He's listening to some guy tell him about the Bible or whatever, and he just has this weird head turn and no expression on his face. Well, you've seen. Oh my god! Discover your type, your procrastination type. Okay, you're right. Understand how dopamine can. Okay. Right. Right. Nomer. We're gonna call him Nomer. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of. Can't believe. I can't believe. Who's this? Oh. Okay. Ooh. I'm sorry, I just got lost in other things. What am I looking for? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm losing it. And that's like one of the better ones. That's like one of the better AIs I've seen. Like they must have like I mean it's still horseshit garbage, but like how many prompts did they go through for that one? How many lakes did they drain? And also to think that's okay. To be like, hey, you know what? No one stopped him and was like, hey, that's the Simpsons. That's what country could you be from? To be like, hey, that's the Simpsons. We can't do that. We're gonna get dunked on so hard. Just make it a generic guy. Oh, I don't like that. This capybara just ate shit, trying to jump into a pool. I mean, he's okay. He flipped over a couple times, but I didn't even know they could move that fast. Oh, next time we do a chat, we got to talk about Haunted Hotel because I have some opinions on that, but we'll see. I don't want to get into it now. Cornfield. Yeah, just her in front of a cornfield. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, that was hilarious. I'm looking at his dumb Muppet mouth. Okay, so there are just different variants. There are, okay, it's confirmed that there are different variants because I'm on Reddit. One is about procrastination, one is about the hypersexuality. Uh, okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do now with. Oh, okay, it's back here. Okay, my DeviantArt isn't so bad. doesn't have that much. You've got Walseldorp is still good. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, this is AI garbage. Okay, there's like one that's like really bad AI stuff. What else is there? Watch. Huh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, got lost in the sauce. Also playing with the dog. Oh, what the hell is this? Come on. Is that just me, or is everything else graying out? There we go. And there we go. There's our first drawing of the month. I think that turned out pretty good. Yeah, we'll have other things. This is really cute. Okay. Like I was saying, thank you all for joining me. We're going to try and do these like every day or every other day. I don't know. But I've just got a bunch of them stored up, so that'll be fun. I think I've even got some from last year. Shoot. Isn't that right, little guy? Isn't that right? Okay. Well, I'm going to go off and start another project, and then I'll see you tonight over on the Princess Melanie channel, if we can all join her and see what she gets up to. In the meantime, yeah, stay cool, stay safe, and stay tuned, and I'll see you later. Bye.